Yay, so g'day. Welcome back to Give Me These Coins and Banknotes, and look at all these coins. Okay, so today we are talking about the 2022 $2 coin. So that's going to be a pretty common coin. But have a look at this. Here we have 3 commemorative coins. Actually, 2 commemorative coins and 1 circulating. This is the Netherlands. This was the highest coin in circulation at the time. And it has a silver value of $22. So really, have a look at how our currency's gone down. And these two, 50 shillings from Austria, $36. So all of this is $95 of silver. So really, how our currency has fallen. And that's why, basically, we'll get into this video. Okay, so here we have the $2 2022, and this is the highest value coin in Australia. If you're in Australia, you already know this, but as we saw with the Dutch 2.5 gulden from 1961, $22, and we see that the florin, do I have a florin? No, I don't have a florin. I have shillings. And okay, to do the latest. So this is a shilling. The silver value of this coin is $5.76. 2 years ago, this was like $2.50, really. So that's how the silver price is going up. I think we're in store for a pump and dump with the silver price, like in 2010, 2012. In 1980, 1980 was the worst. Anyway, so the $2 coin, it can't really buy much these days. You can't even buy a bag of chips. You usually need like $4 to buy a bag of chips. To buy a drink, like I bought some 500 milliliters of iced coffee that I take to work. Yeah, they were $4.50, no, $5 each. So really, $5 is basically, you need $5 to actually buy anything of any value these days. So really, these should probably be coins. Okay, so the $2 coin. As you can see, we have the Elder, and there were quite a few commemorative $2 coins issued for this year. So it is a 6.6 gram, 20.5 millimeter coin, and it has 4 sets of readings, and these have 5 grooves in it. So you can count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're pretty much protected by these. So this flat area is a bit hard to actually wear down. So here we have a coin from 1989, and as you can see, the grooves are actually pretty much intact, and you can see the wear on the actual flat area is not that high. But if we take a 10-cent coin, the grooves actually wear a lot longer, but this is a 1976, so that's quite an old coin. Pretty much you don't see these in circulation. Okay, so this has the Jody Clark effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, used from 2019 to 2024. So I think the last one's 2024. The last circulating coins was this year, 2022. And only 2023 commemorative coins were issued in the $2, and were only $1 issued? No, I'm not too sure. Anyway, I need to look that up. So these ones really are only worth $2, even in this condition, pretty high grade. Okay, so here we have the other coins. Now for the coin sets, these were not issued in coin sets. This one was. This one had a mintage of 2 million, and it was about 45,200 uncirculated coin sets. Seems to be a maximum number of coin sets before they just don't sell. And these coin sets they were sold pretty quickly, so I'm not too sure. I never actually got one, but I've got this $2 coin which I'm going to keep. So there's the only way you can actually get this coin is in the dinosaur loot bag, Legend 6 coin set, and circulation. So probably in bags and rolls, and they will probably show some type of damage from the actual mint itself. Okay, so on Numastar we have the mintage figures. We don't know how many loot bags, but loot bags generally is about just a few thousand. They don't seem to be popular. Then we have the 6 legend set, 1,500, and the actual coin itself has 32,252,000. Now, getting a bit tired, too much working. And that's the highest minted coin for the Jodie Clark Elizabeth II $2. So that indicates that that's going to be the most common coin you're going to get. And as you can see, the key date for this coin is 2019. So can you buy these on the internet? Okay, so if you look up 2022 $2 coins, you got one, looks like an elder, sold for $7, would be uncirculated. Most of the ones you're going to get are the commemorative ones. And even with a lower mintage of 2 million, you can see they don't really get that high value. Take away postage and you'll be paying about $5 to $6 for a coin. These ones are not too popular. I'm surprised they actually sold. Anyway, and this one, the one I showed you, yeah, $4 really. That is not really a valued coin. Okay, if you want the Elder, so you talk about $3.20, $5, so that's it's like $4.70 with postage. Take postage away, that's what, about $3.95, so pretty much $3 to $4 you'll be paying for a spick and span mob of Ruse coins. And I don't expect those to actually increase. And this one says taken from Vegemite set, but they never issued that coin. They issued the Vegemite coin for the $2 denomination, so I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Elder, $15, really? Did that sell? Look at sold items, no. Okay, sold items, yeah, see, you're not really going to get that much money for these coins. So really, I would just take it and just spend it. That's what all these $2 are going to do. So, hope this helps you with your $2 coin collecting. If you're into type sets, then these ones shouldn't be too hard to get. Although the longer you wait. Okay, so here's the fun part, 2022 in Australia. So, Governor General David Hurley, Prime Minister ScoMo and Anthony Albanese. So, yeah, blah 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 blah. Oh, this one's got photos of people. And they've got the Wacko Joyce, Potato Head, Mr. Mass Immigration. Okay, so got all political crap. And everyone's favourite, Linda Desu, governors and administrators. Oh, governor, not okay, Premier Daniel Andrews. Everyone loves Dan the Man from the People's Republic of Victoria instead of the New South Wales Reich. Okay, ex-Cyclone Surf went. No, we don't care about bloody Queensland. Okay, Australian Open, blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay, oh, that's interesting. So the federal government, after more than 3 years of confidential negotiations, copyright ownership of the Australian Aboriginal flag has been transferred to the Commonwealth. Originally, it was a private company that owned it, and people gave a stink. So, that's very interesting as well. Anti-vaccination mandates, blah 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 blah. So February, Australian extended border to reopen to fully vaccinated non-citizens and non-residents. So that probably was pretty important. The opening of the border. Flooding, yeah, flooding's normal, fires are normal, so nothing else special about that. Okay, so New South Wales dissolves the Supreme Court, the Christian Democratic Party, which has a party that had at least one member in the Legislative Assembly for not holding shares in the balance of power. Okay, I don't know why that was dissolved. Maybe it's just a normal thing. Not enough people in the party. Don't know. Anyway, yeah, we got whatever, fugball, got aerial ping pong. Okay, yeah, so the federal election in which the Liberals lost fantastically, and then the next one, they done an amazing job at losing. I don't know how they could actually lose and then get totally pummeled. Now the Liberals, they pretty much don't exist. Now we need to get rid of Labor. Anyway, another coin. Okay, yeah. There's too much information here, so I can't really pin down anything special, but you can look all this up on Wikipedia. A lot more things did happen, but okay, important, not really that important, but important for coin collecting. Charles III is proclaimed King of Australia, so that's why we got Charles on the coins now. Okay, yeah. Okay, National Party opposed the Voice. So the Voice was pretty divisive, so that's pretty important. It was actually quite divisive. Okay, another mass shootings actually not that common in Australia, unlike the United States, which is the local sport. I hope you like my little commentary on some political issues. Don't take them at face value. I just like to make fun of things. Okay, here. So basically these coins are not really worth that much. So these ones that I have in my hand, I have spent quite a lot of them. All you'll be looking for is just errors, and I haven't really found errors. Now, most likely you're just going to find cards. And there might be one or two off-center strikes. Anyway, hope this helps you with your $2 coin collecting. Just remember, these coins are not worth $1 trillion. You're not going to get rich off them. Thank you very much. Have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time, and take care.